The Recession Playbook. You wanna know everything about what's gonna happen in the next future. You wanna know if we're gonna have a calamity in November. Yes, then smash that like button because it's time for crypto news. Fun on the ride, crypto at tope. But first, maybe you're feeling like this guy in the Monday morning, so you have to wake up. Maybe you feel like this other fella. Okay, now let's all get some energy and buy a Ledger Nano S Splash or X. This is the last minute, the last hours maybe that you have a free shipping. So take advantage of that because it's not gonna last. It actually is supposed to be over right now. So just take advantage right now. Maybe in 10 minutes, this will be over. And remember that we can meet in Zaragoza, 26-27 October 2022. You have a 25% discount with the promo code FANBDZ. And we will do a crypto news live there on the 26th. So if you want to attend that, don't miss that out. And I'm gonna ask you there, if you used Audible for listening to audiobooks, you can listen to 9,000 titles for free during a month. So just do it, link in the description, and you help us indirectly. Those are the books I'm reading right now: Beyond Order from Jordan Peterson, and also Proof of Stake by Vitalik Buterin. And this is my wish list, where I have Invent and Wonder from John Bezos and the Fiat Standard. So if they are almost remember the Bitcoin Standard, well, I'm gonna read the Fiat Standard too. So those are some of the books you can read. Link in the description. Do it right now. And let's go into today's topics. One of them is November calamity. Why about that? Well, that's because Matthew Highline is telling this, is saying that the situation right now is so comparable with 2018, and we are breaking the RSI of 3 days, and we have this triangle again. So if in the past we did fell big time, maybe we're gonna do the same in the end of October or at some point in November. And also, if we go here to the monthly returns for Bitcoin, you can see that you can compare the situation right now, what would happen in 2018 from August to December. Everything was in the red as it's appearing to be right now. Remember to watch our video prediction for October. So maybe we're gonna have the same as we did in 2018. Then we're gonna have a not as bad October, but November was a 36% down, December 5%. But if you are an optimistic, maybe you believe that the situation is more similar to 2014, where we had a bad October, but a very good November, and after that, a bad December too. So type me a comment below. Do you believe we are doing something similar to 2014 or something similar to 2018? That's my opinion. So have your own opinion and tell me it so we can share it and learn together. Remember, in past video we talked about the midterms in United States, and I'm gonna tell you exactly the date when Bitcoin is gonna fall. It's gonna be November the 22nd. How do you know that? I have no clue, but I'm comparing today's situation with what happened in 2018, and the path is being exactly the same as this white path. We have also a yellow path. If things are as in the yellow path in the future, I will change my opinion, but right now the white one is the one that Bitcoin is following more closely. So if this is the case, in November the 22nd would be the moment, comparing with 2018, when we will fall big time. Remember, we have this pattern of shoulder, head, shoulder that would bring Bitcoin to 13,000 range. Also, we have the keys of the dead that is gonna bring us down in the Standard & Poor's 500, and who knows how much for Bitcoin. Remember, the Fed just printing and printing all the time. We expect a new release of data in this aspect November the 2nd, and probably this is just 20 days before the big disaster for Bitcoin as we are speculating today. The worst scenario possible for me would be this parabola I just typed there randomly that would bring us around $9,000. For me, this picture makes sense. We'll see about that. Right now in the daily chart for Bitcoin, we remain flat after bottoming with this line, and we're still not sure if we are gonna find here support or we need to go lower from this point. We are between $19,000 and $20,000, and maybe we're gonna be there for some time. We have to watch the dollar behavior all the time as Bitcoin goes the other way around. The same for stock market and gold. Remember, if you want to do any of these analysis, you can do them with TradingView Pro. Link is in the description. And if you want to do some of those paid versions for free, you can download Atani. It's a free app. You have the link in the description where you can do some of that analysis for free and also trading in a lot of exchanges, so convenient from your app. Bitcoin will go in the future to $500,000, $1 million. We pray for that. In Canada, they believe that as 13% of all Canadians own Bitcoin today, and also some multimillionaires, billionaires believe that Bitcoin is going to have much higher value in the future sometime. This is Paul Tudor Jones that is telling us the recession playbook in CNBC, where he also said that he believes that we are in a recession, maybe already, and that means that the markets will go lower from this point. In this video, he's comparing today's situation with the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and he's telling us that the 20s we're living right now would be the moment after all that crazy monetary policy where the Fed is just printing and printing money and we have the debt growing and growing all the time. So right now it's going to be the opposite. He believes that in this situation where we are printing money like monopoly, crazy bills, well, we need something scarce, and Bitcoin is scarce. So we need something to rely on, and maybe Bitcoin will be the counter value for the dollar in the future. That would be huge for Bitcoin. Also, he believes that that's the case, that cryptocurrency is going to be a much higher value than today in the future, but we need to know when the recession officially starts, because he's telling us the playbook for the recession, and the key point is knowing when is the start of the recession, because usually he's telling us that recessions last for 300 days. In those 300 days, the stock market drops 10%. And we have to be smart and feel when the market is going to turn around, because we might have the opportunity of investments of our lifetime if we are smart enough to time the market and know when are we going to turn around and go higher. So interesting. Thank you very much, Paul Tudor Jones. And also thank you all France, because they are allowing its third biggest bank to operate digital asset services. So that's adoption and also development. We have development and adoption with Metamask. You have to use a Ledger Nano S Plus or X with it. We have a video explaining you how to do that. Go to findontheright.com in the section crypto safety and know how to do that. But now you have to know that you are able, if you are in the United States, of buying crypto with Metamask with a bank account transfer with a wire. It's so simple. You just go to the app, you just click in buy, and you will see you have this new feature which is buying with a bank account. You have to select the cryptocurrency you want to buy, the amount that you want to buy, and then you will use a cell phone number, and with just a minute or so, you'll have your crypto in your Metamask. Crazy for adoption. Things used to be difficult, but right now more and more things are going to be easier, and people are taking advantage of the situation, as those Catholic nuns who are building a new church with Bitcoin. They adopted Bitcoin in the past in Kansas City, and now they are able of building their own church because of those donations. So smart are these people. You're telling us that this is a crypto bubble, that is like the tulips. Well, we are mining Bitcoin and we are selling flowers with the heat of those miners. So smart. And also this guy that is selling this cactus with Bitcoin from 2017, he's doing that. But he's telling us that not many people want to use Bitcoin for buying cactus because we are all holders. So just 3 or 4 people, just for fun and for the picture, actually bought them with Bitcoin. The market is in extreme fear. We're in the 20, even though we are in the green right now. And the bubble, some of them also in the green. And we have no big falls with the most important ones. But we'll see the market conditions in the next hours. Ethereum still finding support in the 1,200. And now I'm gonna fight you with Ethereum too. I'm gonna have a new theory that is gonna make you have some nightmares with Ethereum. Which one is that? Well, remember, for Bitcoin, this is the year 2017, and the CME group just launched the Bitcoin futures on the 17th of December. And what happened from there? That we fell 83% from that very exact day. So right now we had on the 29th of September the CME futures for Ethereum. So maybe we have just the same very exact situation as they are manipulating the market with these financial instruments, and we will fall 83%. That would mean Ethereum in 223. We have to be prepared for Ethereum in $10,000, but also in 223. What I'm gonna do if we go there? Well, I'm gonna buy a bunch of it. Remember, I'm not an expert. This is not financial advice. I have no clue if this will happen or not, but we have our speculations and we need a plan. Remember that I believe in Ethereum long term, as since the merge, Ethereum has added around 90,000 new unique addresses daily. And we have $27 billion in the DeFi ecosystem, where the kings are our friends, our partners from over the reality. Halloween is in 2 weeks. A few of you have already decked your overlands with Halloween. Well, if you want to share them with us, I'm gonna leave you this link in the description for the tweet, and if you share them, I will show it in the show. Thank you very much. Right now, as I'm waiting for your over the reality creations, we have this one. This is the dog goals. And also, crazy thing about technology and about aliens. Remember those circles in the crops and the fields you can find? Well, in Japan, when the aliens came to do that, they are much more artists than in the rest of the world. Remember, community, that we have this promotion about Revolut right now. If you want to win one of our max, you just have to do these things, these tasks that you will find in Twitter. If you do them and you are validated, then I will know in my app and I will send you one of those max for free. Remember also here that we want to earn some money in cryptos, that we talked in past videos about this 15 euros. You can win maybe 13 even if you use the app of Amazon and Amazon Photos. So watch the past video, link in the description, to have your premium Amazon, which is the first step. And remember, last minutes, hours, in order to have your Ledger Nano S Plus or X with free shipping. And afterwards, just find someone that helps you how to use it, as this kid is asking for his daddy's help. Help me, it's difficult. Oh my God. But finally, the kid knows more than the dad he was pretending, so he feels useful. What about technology and broken technology? We have the iPhone cat right now. Meow. What about this dog that will help you on parking? Beep, beep, beep. Stop now. Yes, you have to stop now. You have to stop obsessing with Bitcoin and the crypto space. How many balls you have in there? What about these guys just eating and eating crypto information? Be careful with it. Do not get too obsessed. Be careful with crypto copy trading, as this cat is not understanding how to do it properly and will lose his money. I hate trading. I do not recommend it for you. I'm a Russian right now, as this bird that just failed because he was trying to trade and he didn't do it properly, as these cats are doing it also wrong, and they are making and creating a huge mess. And what we want is some love. We want friends that gave us hugs and back rubs. So just go out there and find one. We have no more time today. If you want to listen to this in Spanish, we have this exact same video in Fan on the Right, our Spanish channel, so you can learn some Spanish. If you want it in English, just wait for news, crypto news show here in Fan on the Right. Health, money, love, party in peace, crypto a tope, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!